Happy Friday. Red Friday. Do you know what Red Friday is? Military and veterans do, and their supporters and spouses and families. I'm wearing red today. Remember everyone deployed. RED. Glad to have you with us here in the Mentor's Corner. How do you like those crepe myrtles behind me? Aren't they fabulous, huh? Take a look at those up there. Yeah, there's that one I pointed to last week, or Wednesday. Well, this week we've been doing some things. We've been talking about basically the same thing. And thanks for joining in. For a lot of you that have watched what I do, upward and over 100 each time. Thank you. So on Monday we talked about that movie that just won't shut up. That repetitive thought. It just keeps coming back, coming back, coming back. Just won't shut off. And we talked about how repetitive behavior cellular regression stops that consistently without counseling or therapy or medications of any kind. Now, we're not telling you to cut off your meds if you're on prescription drugs. And no office visits. We're right here online all over the world. You could have one of my practitioners in Canada or the US. There's 24 US states. 41 of us out there, 6 masters, and yours truly, the creator. So we talked about that movie player and not be able to shut it off. And why and how it's not just combat related to veterans. Anything can cause post-traumatic stress. Notice I didn't say the D word, disorder. It's not a disorder, it's a behavior. We have consistently proven that in our research, and we continue to do so. Wednesday, we talked about self-sabotaging behavior, where I told you a little bit about my story and how I've messed myself up repeatedly through the years. Don't do that anymore. So, how do you get rid of that? Evolutionaryhealer.com, the CR process. You go there. On there is a free ebook. You can opt in and you can read the journals, excerpts of our clients. Some are vets, some are family of vets, some are real young, 16 years old, some are a little older, 70. And how going through this process has really changed them. I have a lifelong alcoholic that's been through the CR process and is now training and to become a certified practitioner. He's going to help the AA community. God bless you. We have different people from different backgrounds who want to take on different things. We have veterans, combat medics who've been through this. CW04 down to private and sergeant, and all the way through. Native Americans, black, white, German, Canadian, Japanese, Lithuanian. We have them from all over doing a lot of good work. Thank you for your comments. So, today, let's wrap up the week. This is the first week that we kept the same theme all the way through. The theme is your repetitive behaviors and how to shut it off. CR, that's what we call repetitive behavior cellular regression, helps the client shut off the emotion and the memory and all the crap that you flow in your head by closing your eyes. Here our electronic device, audio-visual, so we can watch you. And we have you get real present with yourself. We don't allow you to talk about the history of your memories or the emotional things that are going on in the memory. No motion in the memory. We have you freeze frame your memories into a photograph. Then you get to describe them one at a time using your 5 senses to describe. Please describe for me what you smell. Crepe myrtles. Okay? Popcorn. Popcorn? Is there popcorn around here? No. That's odd information. Right? Maybe I said motor oil. Possible. There's concrete underneath me here. Not likely though. I don't smell anything. I don't remember smelling anything in this memory. Those are different things that we look for to help our client later on. Then we go to memory 2 and memory 3. One at a time, one descriptor at a time. And when we're done, we have some interesting notes. And we review them at that point with the client, still with their eyes closed, one thing at a time. Perfectly still, perfectly present. Not tapping themselves, not moving around, perfectly calm. Even my suicide clients were in the throes of suicide when they sat down with me. Perfectly calm. Motor shut off. What would that feel like, my friends? Well, I can tell you, it's amazing. So I've been through the process. I explained it earlier in the week. My videos are there. You can find them. Okay? If you can't, let me know. We'll figure it out. So Wednesday, I told you I got a surprise for you. Well, I do. This is geared towards veterans and their families because they're the closest to my heart. But here's what I'm going to do. The next veteran or spouse of a veteran who's suffering with PTSD, either or both, or other family member, a child, teenager or older, who signs up for a repetitive behavior cellular aggression session, the 30-day process, go to the website, evolutionaryhealer.com. You sign up for that session, okay? And you place the investment for the session. I have a class coming up starting September 26th, the CR certification class. CR session is a prerequisite to get in that class. I'll give you the class for free. Nah, that's not good. For the first vet and the family, I'll give you and your spouse or significant other entitlement, enlightenment, the class for free. For complimentary, as we like to say in the coaching and consulting world. There's nothing free, it's complimentary. Wordplay, yes, that's coming from my heart. I want one of you in my class. I want to help you. You're on the edge, you're on the fence. Some of you have listened and talked to me personally. PM me here on Facebook. Let's start a conversation. Enjoy your weekend. Remember, everyone deployed. Wear red on Friday. Peace.